Hey y'all, welcome back to Proficiency in Play. My name's Pip, your dungeon master. And today I have a guest here with me today. This is Larissa, the voice and mind behind Artemis.
Hi.
So Larissa is actually the only player in the podcast that I had never played D&D with before. We tried a couple of other RPG games and I really liked her storytelling style and she just fits really well into any table. And if you guys play a lot of D&D, you'll know that is the best quality you can have. She also shows up on time and is always there every week, and that's worth a lot. So give her some grace as she is not super comfortable in front of the camera and is brand new to D&D, but she's going to do a great job. So Larissa, you made Artemis.
Yes.
Who is Artemis?
Well, she's got the kind of purple skin going for her, kind of athletic-ish build. She's pretty charismatic, of course.
Hmm.
And I think she's a lot more softer with the girls as opposed to, with the people in Revel and outside of the walls.
Yeah, when you say charismatic, is she boisterous? If she were at a party in Revel, would people know she was there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And just
Always down for a party.
always doing her thing, not scared of the limelight.
Right.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. You also ended up taking Artemis. Really, we kind of built in the main theater with Artemis as Artemis in mind. Tell us a little bit about why you wanted that theater background.
It definitely fits with her personality, and just kind of everything she stands for. Like she likes to have a good time, she likes to play a part, and the theater is the perfect place to do that.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I know. Let's talk about a little about why you chose to create Artemis the way that she is.
Um, well, a big reason was kind of just me if I was in D&D, like the ideal version of myself, everything I could do if I was in a fantasy world
Yeah, beat monsters and mind control people
and be purple.
and be purple, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So an idealized version of yourself, which is where a lot of people start in D&D. You make a character that's similar to you because they're easier to play.
Yeah.
Um, but you make an awesome version of you because if you're going to play in a fantasy game, you might as well be super cool. Awesome. You ended up taking the drow or dark elf species. Why?
Mostly because it looked cool.
Okay.
And I've always liked elves and like games and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, I can be an elf and I can be purple. Drow is the way to go.
Yeah, exactly. So purple skin carried a lot of weight,
Yes, it
uh,
did.
but also the drow leans well into the manipulative, charismatic spellcaster as well. Awesome. You chose the bard
Mhm.
route, which is kind of a no-brainer given the kind of character that Artemis is, being empathetic, manipulative, and boisterous. People probably already was like, that's a bard. But talk to us a little bit about why the bard seemed like a good landing spot for Artemis.
I definitely wanted to get a little bit into the spell casting aspect, that kind of thing. I thought it'd be fun to play around with for my first time.
Hmm.
Um, and it just kind of fits her. It lets her do a lot of things that you know, she would definitely need to do.
Yeah, that's awesome. The bard is a perfect theater background. It's like a perfect theater kid
Yeah.
would always be a bard. That's really, really great. You ended up picking the aspect of the mind under egos, which again is like fits the bard like a glove and really leans into the subtle manipulation and charismatic identity. Talk to us a little bit about what you hope to accomplish with that aspect.
Um, well, a lot of the spells just fit her perfectly. I mean, being able to like charm people and like get in their minds, that just fits her absolutely perfectly.
Good. Really, really good. Awesome. Anything else you want to give us before we call it?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, this has been a character spotlight with Larissa, the voice and mind behind Artemis. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.